Welcome to West Metro's Book Club, Day 221, and we're on James chapter 4. James covers a lot of different topics in chapter 4. He covers pride promotes strife, humility cures worldliness, do not judge your brother, and do not boast about tomorrow. Now, I have found in this particular chapter quite a few little, what you would call one-sentence verses or one-sentence comments. And sometimes people will take these one little bits out of context. So I just want to, say, be careful and make sure that when you have a scripture that you're reading before and after so that you can get the full meaning and not just pull something out that's going to help you. The first part, James is talking about arguments in the church, warring and fighting and with your fellow man and doing all the things just to bring yourself pleasure. And he's like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And in verse 6, it says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Well, then he goes into talking about humility and what humility is. And it says in verse 7, therefore submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God. So the enemy is the one that wants to bring strife into the body. It's the enemy that wants to bring division. But he's telling us that we need to draw near to God. And then in verse 10 it says, humble yourself in the sight of God and he will lift you up. You don't need yourself or anybody else to lift you up. You just do what God's called you to do and God will take care of the rest. Then he's talking about do not speak evil of one another's brethren. My mother, if I heard it one time, I heard it a million times growing up. If you can't say something good about somebody, don't say anything at all. And that's a good word. Y'all need to pay attention to that. Remember, if you can't say anything good, just don't say it at all. Then he talks about the boasting about tomorrow. We're not supposed to be concerned about tomorrow because if we're trusting God, it says this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And we're supposed to anticipate what God has in store for us. The last verse of the chapter says, therefore, to him who knows to do good and does it not, to him it is sin. So do good and know that you're doing good and love your brethren and get along. Don't fight and do all that stuff. And remember, if you can't say something good, don't say it at all.